Well, Chucker, this whole last 24 hours has probably just been a whirlwind for you. Kind of walk us through your emotions of you worked with Banny for so long, but now you have your first crack at a head coaching gig here. Just what have the last 24 hours been like for you personally?
Well, it's been a tailspin, right? Like you get a call late at night last night. Talked to Doug Armstrong, and that the changes were being made. So it is bittersweet. Craig Brewery is a friend of mine, and he's a mentor of mine. And then, with that came the opportunity for Drew, and he asked me if I wanted to take on the role here, and that seemed like a good fit. And I'm not here alone. There's a great staff, Jordan Smith, Dan Stewart, Chris Thorburn helping out, Jeff Jordan, that they're making my job easy right now. And they just said they're going to provide the best level of support, and they're going to up their level of coaching as well.
Two road games this weekend. How crucial is it to get on the road and go and play in Lehigh and Hershey?
Well, it's a great test for our team, right? We have some veterans that know what it's going to take. Like Hershey won the league title, and they're off to a fantastic start as well. And Lehigh Valley has, it's been a great head-to-head series so far. I think they've beat us twice to our one, and they're a competitive team as well. And I think that's going to be a great challenge, and I think it's a great learning, games for our kids, our prospects that are now coming to this league and starting to learn what it takes to be a pro, and you're starting to see that growth. And it'll be road games are important to try to find solutions to get us points.
Congratulations on your first win, Coach.
Thank you.
Will Bitten's been coming on offensively of late. How important is he to your team?
Well, he's a he's a dynamic player. He's got a high motor engine, as we call it, and when he gets to the net, he plays the right way. He plays feisty. He's getting second opportunities, those second efforts, creating turnovers. Will Bitten can be a very effective player and can be a handful for the opposition. And he's understood that he didn't have perhaps the strongest of starts, but I do believe he's had a last 10 game segment. We're starting to see the Will Bitten that we know and love.
Can you just talk about Ryan Suzuki and how his game has grown since he's gotten here?
Well, Ryan, he had an injury coming out of camp in Carolina. So as much as we wanted him to hit the ground running, we knew it would take a little bit of time. He's, coming to a new city, a new team, Carolina, and their situation. But he's fit in well. He's been very receptive to what we're asking him to do inside our system, as it is a little bit different than Carolina's. And he's such a cerebral player, and he's got a lot of character and hockey instincts that really tie well, and he helps the guys that are around him, especially being a middle ice pivot. I think he really does do a great job anchoring that line.
Thanks, Chucker.
Thanks, Dave.